Hello there, morons. This is Victor King of the Morons with a new attempt at a listening news video. I'm using QuickTime on a Macintosh computer. Let me know what you think about this, delivery, and if it helps you, and if you have a better method or suggestion, please, I welcome your suggestion. Your humble servant, I'm here trying to help you improve your listening, because listening is one of the most important things. Well, in any language, I think. If you can't hear, if you can understand what people are saying, you can teach yourself to repeat what they're saying eventually. Anyway, but that's hard. Okay, let's get to it. Today's story is pretty weird. It comes from Yokohama City. A math teacher was apparently on a train, and he's checking out this 18-year-old high school girl. Okay, and she goes to a different high school. So remember, he's a math teacher at a high school. He's a math high school teacher. He's looking at her, paying attention to her. She gets off the train. He follows her. And she was drunk, so she couldn't resist. And then he assaulted her. And then he was arrested. So that's basically the whole story. And one of the weirdest things about Japan, and I think not just Japan, I would say all over the world. I'm sorry, not just Japan. Often we have people who are put in minor positions of power, like a high school teacher or a police officer. And often these are the people committing the strangest crimes, or crimes, period. And this is the case in today's situation. So that's the basic story. Wow, don't you think it's weird? Teachers are doing this. I'm sure this has happened in your town as well. If you have a similar story, please add to the comments section. And let's go through a little of the listening. To avoid copyright problems, I'm not going to go through the whole video. But I do encourage you, I'll leave a link to the video. I do encourage you to go over there and watch it, download it if you want to your computer so you can study it later. And I finally got gimmeabreakman blog back online, so I'm going to leave notes on that site there, gimmeabreakman.com. You can check that later. Let's go through a little of the listening, and then the rest of the notes will be on the site. Okay, so I'll go through the vocabulary first and break it down. I hope you guys can see the vocabulary over here. Well, you know what? I guess I can pop this up. You don't have to actually see the whole video, right? This might be easier for you if we do it this way. Okay. So we're going to play a little bit. We're going to play a little bit, and we'll do it this way. Okay. You don't have to see this whole thing. The sound is what's important, right? So what happened to it? Oh no, it disappeared. What happened? Okay. Bad, crappy sound. Ready? Here we go. Let's try again. Okay.
神奈川県立高校の数学教師
Okay. 神奈川県立高校. Is that right? I did too quick.
神奈川県立高校の
Okay. So Kanagawa is of course a prefecture. Kanagawa Ken is a prefecture. Koko Kenritsu is private. Oh, I'm sorry, public. Kenritsu, I'm sorry, prefectural high school. So let's look at the notes. I made notes. What am I doing? Second guessing myself. Okay. So Kanagawa is a city. Kanagawa. Right here. I should type this out for you so you know what you might. I have to assume that you don't know anything, right? You're morons like me. Kanagawa. That's the actual Kanagawa. Okay. So this is the actual prefecture. All right, we're okay there. Yes. So Kanagawa Kenritsu Ko. This automatically corrects everything. A stupid typing thing. Kenritsu Koko. So prefectural high school. A math teacher, 数学教師 is math teacher. Sensei is also a teacher, but sensei is what you use to address someone. Kyoshi is a high school teacher. Let's see.
県立高校の数学教師中根康明容疑者は
Okay, so his name is Nakane, and then Yasai?
はおととい
Let me see.
容疑者はおと
I keep skipping it.
教師中根康明容疑者
Yasaki, I think his name is Yasaki. He is a yogisha right here. You see it in the middle of the video here. Oh God, yogisha is the suspect. That's one of the most common words you're ever going to hear when you're learning Japanese, especially watching news programs. Ototoi is the day before yesterday.
はおととい
Ototoi, the day. That is right. Right. And if you're not sure, let me give you if you don't know how to write Japanese, very good. Ototoi. Go to tangerine.com. I'm just going to blow this up a little bit for you. See? and you can go over here and you can type in things in English, right? And yeah, day before yesterday, you can get the reading there. There you go, right? So if you ever have doubts, you can hear it, but you don't know the kanji. Try there. Okay. Anyway, the day before yesterday, right? Let's see. Let's go back.
はおととい、横浜市の路上で
Yokohama-shi no rojo de. Rojo means on top of the road, on the road. Yokohama-shi. Rojo is on the road. De means at. So you can just put that there so you can see it. De is at. Now the next expression is interesting. Pretty easy though. Sake is of course alcohol. Sake ni yoi. Yoi, you might think that means good, right? In this case, it means drunk. Yotteru means drunk. Yopparai is also drunk. Yopparatteru is drunk. In this case, sake ni yoi's expression just means drunk, basically, literally drunk on alcohol, right? And then, yeah, on the road, drunk from alcohol.
横浜市の路上で酒に酔い抵抗できない状態だった別
So there is a
の高校に通う3年生の女子生徒に暴行した疑いが持たれています。
so a girl who's on the road and unable to resist. Teiko means to resist. Teiko dekinai. Unable to resist woman. Situate. Well, she's in her condition. I guess jota condition situation. I guess condition would be better in this case. She is in no condition to resist. She was in no condition to resist. And she goes to a different high school. So remember, he's a high school teacher and she's a high school student. But betsu means different. Betsu no, different. Koko is another high school. Again, the self-correcting program here screwed up here. Different high school. Ni kayo. Kayo is commuting, to go to or commute. So a girl going to a different high school was on the road in an unable to resist condition, drunk. Okay, she is a sanko or sannensei. This would be a third-year student, basically a senior. She's a senior. She's 18 years old. She's a senior. You will meet people who are 18 and 19 years old, rarely 19, who are still in high school, third year. Okay, I graduated at 16, so I don't know if that's normal. I don't remember. I think it was a little young. She is a young woman, which is joshi. Let's listen to that again.
生徒に暴行した疑いが持たれています。
Oh, I went too fast as usual. This is the hard part. Let's back up a little bit. Okay.
状態だった別の高校に通う3年生の女子生徒に暴行した疑いが持たれています。
Okay. So we're going to stop there. She is a seito, which is a student. Boko is assault. Boryoku is to be violent. Boko is assault. Utagai, suspicion. Motareru is to have. So basically, he is suspected of beating her, assaulting her. So that's the weird story. There's one more interesting expression. I'll get to it here.
警察によりますと、
Keisatsu ni yorimasu. This is a set phrase in all of these what do you call it? These news reports. According to the police. Keisatsu ni yorimasu. 警察によると、
中根容疑者は帰宅中の電車内で女子生徒に目をつけて
Okay, 目をつけて. So he looked at her. He was keeping his eye on her.
生徒に目をつけてしつこく声をかけ
しつこく声をかけ. So しつこく is be a kind of a persistent pain in the ass. He called out to her, and then when she got off, 降りた後, when she got off,
しつこく声をかけ女子生徒が電車を降りると
when she got off the train,
後を追って犯
he followed her.
行に及んだという。
犯行に及んだ. Now that's an expression I have never heard before. Hanko, of course, is a crime. If you look up, just a minute. This is called ALK that I'm using here. Perpetrated the crime. Hanko yobu. So this is let's learn something together. Is that it? Oh, it doesn't say. It doesn't say that. Oh, I'm sorry. Different kanji. Yonde. Yobu. I think it's yobu. No, it's not yobu. Yomu? Yomu? Could it be yomu? Different yomu? No. So here we have a case of, I don't know what yonde. Hanko ni yonde. Maybe it's just yonde. Maybe I'm assuming it's Huh. Well, I'm not getting the verb. Well, this is embarrassing. This is hanko ni. Let's just type that in and see if we can get this. Oh, yobu. Oh, yobu, of course. What did I say? What? I looked that up, didn't I? Huh. Hanko ni yobu. With felonious intent. Oh, well, hanko ni yobu alone is not really. Commit, keikakuteki. Commit a crime. Then he committed the crime. Hanko ni yobu, committed a crime. I was thinking it meant something else. Let's look over here. We'll type in let's see. That's of course crime, as I suspected. And then ni yobu. I don't think it's going to be together. Let's see. Let me see. How about just yobu alone? Reach out, amount to befall. Befall. Be up to task. Compare. Commit a crime. There we go. Yeah, hanko ni yobu. Set phrase. Yes. There it is. Okay. Hanzai ni yobu and hanko ni yobu. So we both learned something. Thank you very much. That's how it's done. That's how you learn. Okay. Yeah, of course, you're not going to use this in daily conversation, but you'll be able to understand the news a little bit better. Anyway, that's your lesson for today. Thanks for watching. Again, go to gimmeabreakman.com to get the rest of the notes. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you very much. Yay. Peace out.